Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And everything you see is regal red and white. An eruption of colour, emotion, noise inside the Estadio Akron. So straight into the action. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And it's Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Son Heung-min! Oh, it rattles the bar!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Vermeer. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective?
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And now the breakaway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And back to the goalkeeper. Pace, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Guadalajara are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Now he... And the shot! He's given the time to pick a pass. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Lavia. Oh, crap. Can he finish? Goal! Santos! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Driving on and making good progress. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Amiri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. 30 minutes gone. Might be danger here. Decent chance! It's hit the upright. Hangs in. Terrific effort! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's on it, can he get away? Subimendi. Santos are looking to break at pace. Amiri. Oh, well played. Santos heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Amiri.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Reich makes the interception. Just past the 40th minute mark. Vermeer. Kilitshoy. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That is ended up in no man's land.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Reich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great vision. Guessel. And he's got the beating of his man. And the referee has signalled for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Santos clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. the opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Santos sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And here is the first touch of the second half. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gesson. And Amiri. Looking for options for movement. And he plays one through. Always goal side. Takes aim and crosses.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Son Heung-min does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Killishoy. It's out for a goal kick. Pinches it off him. He's in a great position here. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The message is clear, none shall pass. Could move up a gear here. And it's Son Heung-min. Santos ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Santos with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. He's found the way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Guadalajara needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gesson. Whistle's gone, that's foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So the perfect chance to get one back. And he's going direct.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Subimendi. Guadalajara appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Oh, what a mistake! Good ball, good take. It's Son Heung-min! Denied by an instinctive save.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Amiri, delivered with swing. He won't be happy. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Guadalajara really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
The two
8.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Número 10. Número 3. Número 20. Entra
Santos perhaps
número
contemplating
7.
their next change
Número
here.
11. Número 21. Número 2. Número 18. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And he's found a way past. Tadic. Osako, well read, and the danger is averted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pass somewhat off target. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Felipe Anderson played into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Might want to be careful there.
Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking for a runner. Santos can consider themselves just about safe now. Osako running with intent. It's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Osako, and he shoots! And that was precious close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Mela. And it's Eustachio. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's gone loose. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Eustachio. And that's that. Santos can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium.
We are just getting started. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to centre-backs, Peter, we can't...
He's having a shot! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He can run onto that. Osako! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Reich can clear it away. Looking for the run. O'Reilly. That is good strength. Santos leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
No, that's been intercepted. O'Reilly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Quarter of an hour played.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Now he's... Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gasson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a good... And a header! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Santos are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance here to counter. Lavia. Now it's Osako. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he finish? Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. They are purring, truly purring. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Santos have hit a quick-fire double here. He's on it. There's the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kilitshoy. Nice looking ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He has a look up, and he's managed to get free. Kilitshoy. And here's Osako. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Santos are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone direct. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Osako. And this is Osako. He's got away. An uncompromising challenge. O'Reilly. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Santos really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Santos are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Substitution for Guadalajara. Number 9. Coming
And we
on
get
to
things
replace
going
him
again.
is Number 11. Felipe
Well seen,
Anderson.
saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. O'Reilly. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Zubimendi. That's destined for the flank. Oh, nice touch. Looking for the far post. That's a goal kick. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Guadalajara are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Takes a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
The attendance for this match was
Guadalajara still
60,810.
making a fight of this. Felipe Anderson. Vermeeren.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Felipe Anderson. This is a promising build-up. And the counter is on. He's in, must be! And he shoots! Great football, shot and save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Guadalajara.
They've got a healthy number of
Coming
very
on the
tall
field
targets to
is
pick out from
number
this corner.
91. Substitution.
Oh, that was vital. Guadalajara are looking to go forward now. Guadalajara couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Great work on the overlap. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now he's got space here. Look at the space here. Played into the box. And he's there to clear it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking tidy in possession here. Santos perhaps contemplating their next change here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Zubimendi. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. Shapes to shoot! Corner number 2 then. Zubimendi receives it in a good position here. Now here's the... Oh, good climb! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Vermeeren does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! And there's a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Felipe Anderson. And there goes the final whistle. Santos pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Quick request for support for our charity fund.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be.
Tries a shot!
It's out for a goal kick. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching the fences. A player with a superb work ethic.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Reich.
Kilic Soy! There it is!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Santos are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Nicely weighted ball.
And he's picked out the run.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Guadalajara clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Santos really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kilishoy purring through the gears. That's a little off target. And it's O'Reilly.
Some really good...
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Guadalajara with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Now can he find a... He's rising! It's bounced back off the post. And again! Loose ball, in he goes again! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Santos restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Knocks it into space, and he's managed to get free. Drive, oh, good line! Goal! Santos! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the shot's on here. Amiri, Kilitshoy, Amiri.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Amiri, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Son Heung-min. And the pass is intercepted. O'Reilly. Vermeeren. Searching pass he's played there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Vermeeren. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post! And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Santos are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. So off we go again. Now this could be a chance. Amiri!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Zubimendi. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, that's fabulous! Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Guadalajara have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super find. Killer shot, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Passing nice and neat. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot could be on. Real chance! And he's stuck it away. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Guadalajara are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Quite a game this, all square again.
I'd happily watch.
Can he finish? Goal! Santos! Into the lead once more. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He is through here. Son Heung-min. Crossed in again. That could... And the shot! Guadalajara are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Kilicioy. And the counter is on. Kilicioy.
Guadalajara really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now he's off and running. Lavia. And the finish! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Corner number 2 then. He leaps for it! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Substituição no time do Santos.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Camisa 7, camisa 22.
And he's had it nicked away. Osako going after that. Lavia.
Camisa 18, camisa 10, camisa 30.
Great chance!
Teremos uma substituição.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter.
Decent chance! Lofted upfield. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Osako. And this is Tadic. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Santos have their third corner.
Substituição.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Guadalajara are looking to go forward now.
Shoots! And no mistake. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's a good ball.
It's a sucker!
Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Guessall, and he was quick to react. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Can he get it through? This looks promising. He's got away. Delivered. Chance! Yes!
With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And that will be the final act.
Santos have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Santos definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.